Good day and thank you for watching this video. This is my sixth video on solving word problems, and now I'm going to zoom in on problems that involve consecutive even or consecutive odd numbers or integers. So without further ado, let's get started. For our first problem, it says here, the sum of two consecutive even numbers is 258. Find the numbers. Solving this problem algebraically, first we let a variable for the first of two consecutive even numbers. So we let n be the first and n plus 2, since even, property of even, n plus 2 would be the second consecutive even number. Step 1, we write the equations. Since this is sum, we add. So we have n plus 2 all equal to 258. And our step 2 is to simplify or combine similar terms. Here we have 2n plus 2 all equal to 258. And our third and last step is to solve for the unknown, or for the variable n. So we have 2n is equal to 258 minus 2. We transpose 2 in order to isolate the n at the left side of the equation. Simplifying to n is equal to 256, and dividing both sides by 2, we get n is equal to 128. 128 is the first of two even numbers, and the other would be to add plus 2, so we get 130 for the second. Hence, the two consecutive even numbers are 128 and 130. For a second problem, we have here the sum of three consecutive odd, positive odd integers is 597. What are the three integers? Solving this problem using algebra, first we let p be the first of three positive integers, positive odd integers, and then the second of the three is p plus 2, and the third is p plus 4. Now step 1, we write the equation. So since this is sum again, we add. So p plus 2 plus p plus 4 all equal to 597. Step 2 is to simplify or combine similar terms. Here we can combine all the variables, all the p's. So we have 3p plus 6 all equal to 597. Then our step 3 is to solve for the unknown. So we have 3p plus 6 all equal to 597. We transpose plus 6, so it has a negative sign. So that's 3p all equal to 597 minus 6. And now we have 3p is equal to 591. And dividing both sides by 3, we get p is equal to 197. So our first of three consecutive positive integers is 197. The other two should be found, or can be found, by adding plus 2 and plus 4. So we have 199 and 201 respectively. So the three positive consecutive positive integers are 197, 199, and 201. Now let's move to the shortcuts. These shortcuts are just derived from the fact that if we have a set of either positive odd or even integers, say we have 1, 3, 5, and so on, or 2, 4, 6, and so on, the difference of the first to the second consecutive integer is 2, and the difference of the third from the first is 4. So having this observation, we can derive our shortcuts. So if we are asked for two consecutive integers or numbers, and we're given with a sum, the shortcut for that is to step 1 is to subtract 2 from the sum and then divide by 2. And if we're given with, or if we are asked with three consecutive integers or numbers, consecutive even or odd integers or numbers, our step 1 is to subtract 6 from the sum and then divide by 3. Now applying this shortcut to our first problem earlier, so since we were given with the sum, which is 258, and we're asked to find the two consecutive even numbers, step 1 is to subtract 2 from 258. So 258 minus 2 is 256, and then step 2 is to divide by 2. 256 divided by 2 is 128. So the first of two consecutive even is 128, and the second is 130. So the two consecutive even numbers are 128 and 130. Now applying the shortcut for our second problem, we're given with the sum of 597, sum of three consecutive positive odd integers, and we need to find the three positive odd integers. So step 1 is to subtract the sum by 6. So we have 597 minus 6, and that's equal to 591. Then step 2 is to divide 591, the result of step 1, by 3. So 591 divided by 3 is 197. So the first of three consecutive positive odd integers is 197, and the second is 199, and the third is 201. So the three are 197, 199, and 201 respectively. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing and sharing this to your friends. God bless us all.